So hello and welcome back to another live stream. हम लोग डेथ स्टैंडिंग कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं एंड आई होप कि ये 2-3 दिन में ख़त्म हो जाए. आई होप, देखते कब तक ख़त्म होगा.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
अभी तो हमको डाउट था इसका माइंड कैसे हम ठीक करें ना. इसको हम क्या दें ऐसा जो ये पड़ जाए भाई साहब. मैं गेम में कैरेक्टर की बात कर रहा हूँ। मामा के पास कुछ मिलेगा? मामा के पास जा सकते हो, ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है। मामा किधर मिलेगी? फिर मामा के पास जा सकते हैं। क्या होता, मामा ही कुछ बताएगी। मैं यूट्यूब पे देखता ना।
So in today's Death Stranding video guide, we're going to be showing you how to change Lochner's mind. Now, most of the way through Death Stranding, you get a marker or waypoint, you just follow it, and you will move on to the next order or the next mission. Now, there is one point in episode 5 called Mama where you will get to Mountain Not City, and the game won't really tell you what to do. Now, a few people have been asking me about this, so I decided to make this video on it. Now, there's going to be a quite short video because there's not really much to say, but basically what we want to do from Mountain Not City is go all the way back to Mama's lab, which is basically one of the places we came from at the start of episode 5. Now, if you don't have any safe houses or anything nearby, you won't be able to quick travel. Now, the easiest way is to try and get over the mountain, which is right behind Mountain Not City. There's the one covered in snow. If you make it over this without much trouble, the first time you may get lost a little bit, you will have a relatively quick journey. Now, once you get back to Mama's lab, you are going to have to make it all the way back to Mountain Not City. And now you won't be able to quick travel at all because you are carrying a live human being. Now, what I did is just get a bike and just go behind the weather station and go over the snowy mountain. If you do it...
ओके,
The ID.
चलो ये चीज़ मालूम पड़ गई।
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
तो एक
All
काम
weapons will be
करता हूँ,
locked until departure. All clear.
असॉल्ट राइफल है इसमें,
Welcome.
एंटीबीटी
Sand
है,
border bridges.
ग्रेनेड्स है ना। ठीक है, चले गए। बहुत है, ये जो मेरे पास सामान है सब मैं डाल रहा हूँ प्राइवेट लॉकर में। ये हमें करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि एक मिनट ज़रा मेरे को एक चीज़ देखने दो बस। यहाँ पे जनरेटर है, जनरेटर है ना। मामा किधर रहती है? मामा लैब। आई थिंक मेरे को मामा लैब तक मेरे को जनरेटर की ज़रूरत पड़ सकती है। यहाँ पे किधर एक जनरेटर लगा दूंगा मैं, ठीक है। और एक और मैं लेके चलता हूँ क्योंकि ये यहाँ पे कौन है, कहाँ पे है आंटी? अच्छा ये है ना। यहाँ पे लेके जाना है उसको। हाँ ठीक है, एक लेके चल रहा हूँ ना, बीच में ऐसे भी यूज़ आने वाली है।
Have a pleasant journey.
एक मिनट, मामा को ज़रा मार्क कर ले।
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh shit.
Okay.
आई थिंक ये सेव नहीं होगा, लगा ही था मुझे। पता नहीं कौन सा अजीब से रास्तों पे जा रहा हूँ मैं। यहाँ पे फाइट किया है। ये तो ऐसे ही पहुंच गए हम लोग।
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out.
खतरनाक दिखती है भाई सब ये भी।
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us.
What? ये सच में
Trying to sleep.
सच में करना चाहती है
She got plenty of milk. Just do it.
ये सच में करना चाहती है।
Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her, but I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam,
वो बच्चा भी मस्त दिख रहा था वैसे।
do it.
वो ये कौन है अभी? उसकी असली मम्मी होगी लेकिन
All right, Sam. Take me home to Lochna. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
मस्त दिख रहा है सब। सर अब इसका क्या करना है? ये आएगा? वो आ गया क्या? अरे भाई साहब कसम, ये तो अच्छी चीज़ है फिर। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, नाइस नाइस नाइस। नाइस मामा और पीयूसी पीयूसी नहीं सॉरी पीसीसी ये बेस्ट चीज़ है सर अभी आएगा ना मज़ा खाए मेरी गाड़ी अरे आ गया ये
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Be ready, Sam. It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run!
व्हाट कहाँ रन लेकिन कुछ है ही नहीं मेरे पे सैन जीत गई हाँ देखा मैं नाइस तुम्हारा पेपर हो गया चले ओके ये तो भाई साहब जीजी है इसका।
Thanks for that, Sam.
That
हाँ
was amazing, Sam.
अच्छा ये है नाइस, ये अच्छी चीज़
That
है।
off. If only we
मैं
all
असॉल्ट
had
राइफल दोनों में
talents.
कन्वर्ट कर सकता हूँ मैं। एक मिनट बॉडी भाई साहब 2 मिनट के लिए नीचे रहो, ठीक है। ओके ठीक है, ये हो सकता है, ठीक। लेट्स गो। अरे मैं भर गया ना पूरा ये। सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी। अरे आ रहा हूँ आ रहा हूँ। आ रहा आ रहा आ रहा आ रहा आ रहा। ये मैंने हाथ पे रख लिया, इसके से जगह बन गई। अगर मैं एक असॉल्ट राइफल मेरे बैग पे रख लूँ, एक असॉल्ट राइफल मेरे बैग में रख लूँ, और एक ये तो बड़ा वाला एक है ही मेरे बैग में। वो नहीं, मेरे बैग में 3 चीज़ें हैं, तो असॉल्ट राइफल रख लूँगा तो भी तो सेम ही चीज़ हो जाएगी। क्या नीचे है? एंटी हैंडगन। अब मुझे एंटी हैंडगन चाहिए है। बट इसमें क्या है? ग्रेनेड और ये है। एक काम करो, मैं ग्रेनेड छोड़ रहा हूँ, एंटी हैंडगन ले रहा हूँ। दो चीज़ गिरानी पड़ेगी। आह, सब कुछ सही। एक मेरा लेफ्ट वाला प्लेट किधर गया फिर? अगर सब कुछ परफेक्ट है, ठीक है, एवरीथिंग ओके। चलो, ओके, सीधा तो जा नहीं सकते, जाना पड़ेगा तो ऐसे ही। बहुत ही लंबी जर्नी है, बट देखते हैं, पार्ट्स बाय पार्ट ही जाएंगे क्योंकि लंबी जर्नी है। सो देखते हैं। थोड़े टाइम तक हम लोग नेटवर्क के बाहर रहने वाले हैं। आई होप मेरी बैटरी डाउन ना हो वहाँ तक, न तो फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा, प्रॉब्लम। ओ भाई साहब, कसम बहुत रिस्की जंप था ये, लेकिन ठीक है। मेरे साथ अभी मामा है ना, इसके लिए मेरे को ठोकना नहीं है। मामा नहीं होती तो मैं तो खुद ही ठोक ठोका के जाता।
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer.
पहुंच ही तो गया।
I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Gotta charge her soon.
बिना मतलब का ठोक के मैंने थोड़ी बहुत एनर्जी तो खा ली। सेव कर लो ज़रा। थैंक यू। चलो लेट्स गो। ओके, सो यहाँ से हमारी जर्नी देखते कहाँ जाना है हमें। सो यहाँ से हम लोग आई थिंक यहाँ तक पहुँच पाएंगे, बट लेट्स सी हम लोग ने कहाँ से जर्नी ली थी। ये क्योंकि जहाँ से हम लोग गए थे हम वहाँ से जाए तो बेटर है। बिकॉज एक बार जा चुके ना तो इजी पड़ जाता जगह। ठीक है, सो चलो फिर मार्किंग कर लेता हूँ मैं एक तो फिर ऐसा। ठीक है, जहाँ तक मार्किंग किया है पहले वहाँ तक पहुँचते हम लोग,
Scanning bridges ID.
फिर देखते हैं।
Weapons restrictions lifted.
ठीक है, अब यहाँ से हम लोग ने क्या किया, लेफ़्ट मारा। ठीक है, सो यहाँ तक। ठीक, आराम से जाएंगे, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। चलो यहाँ से अभी हमको यहाँ तक जाना है। ठीक है, उसको सेफ हाउस में लेके आ सकता हो क्या? क्या है? सॉरी मामा, सॉरी मामा, सॉरी। मैं जो रास्ते से गया था वो रास्ते से इसको लेके जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है।
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
तो मेरे इसके अंदर रिचार्ज होगा क्या है?
Sam Porter Bridges.
थोड़ी देर के लिए दे रखा हूँ, थोड़ा रिचार्ज देख मैं आ रहा हूँ ज़रा। चलो, our next destination ये बढ़िया सा है क्या? ऐसा है? ओह,
Weapons restrictions lifted.
तो जाना तो ऊपर ही है ना?
You on Sam?
तो दिख रहा है मुझे। फर्क के लिए अकेला होता तो भी मैं जम मार के निकल जाता, लेकिन बीमी है ना, सो आई थिंक उसको डैमेज पड़ सकता है। सो वाई टू टेक रिस्क। ऐसे बीमी मेरे को अच्छी भी लगती है, सो मामा बीमी भी अच्छी लगता है। सो आराम से यहाँ पे लगा ही लेता हूँ।
Construction complete.
Strong, Sam.
अरे थोड़ा सा ऊपर वहाँ पे आना था कि मेरी बैटरी खाली हो जाती।
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Well, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still alive.
मुझे इलेक्ट्रिक वाली बाइक की वाइब क्यों आ रही है इसमें से?
We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some may call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. Yet each just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that lets everyone share what Rock'n'On and I have.
Weapons decontaminating soon. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
डोंट से डैडी, ये यहाँ से ही जाएगी? ओके नहीं नहीं नहीं, नहीं। ओके नहीं, यहाँ से ही जाएगी। ये जिंदी है नहीं कि मर गई?
Lincoln, no.
ये लगभग सेम ही है। इसको चश्मा नहीं है।
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
ये मर गई क्या? ये हेलो,
I love you so much. I love you so much.
अब मैं कुछ ज्यादा पहाड़ों से लेके आया क्या?
It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
ये मर गई क्या? ये मेरे वजह से तो नहीं मरी ना? प्लीज भाई साहब की कसम। क्या औसम मिला, तो मतलब मेरे वजह से तो नहीं मरी भाई साहब। अगर मेरे वजह से मर गए तो भाई साहब FE कुछ देती, फेल ही कर देती। औसम मिला। आई थिंक वो मरी नहीं है, बेहोश हुई है। ओके बेहोश मरी नहीं हो, बेहोश हुई है।
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose.
ये भी अच्छी दिख रही है सब।
She stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose,
Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. She
ओके
couldn't use her favorite invention.
ओके वो मरने वाली थी.
She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
वो मरने वाली थी इसके लिए उसने निकाल दिया. क्यों मामा क्यों मरी? कैसे दिखती थी मामा वहाँ से? उसकी बहन भी अच्छी दिखती है बट
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Akna.
Well done, Sam.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna. Your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
व्हाट बाहर क्यों जा पा रहा हूँ मैं? व्हाट मैंने देखा ही नहीं है.
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. This is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
ओके सूख रहा है वो। मैं बहुत से नहा रहा बस कपड़े पहन के। प्रीमियर के लिए के देना सबको, कल है ना प्रीमियर तो।
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me.
प्रीमियर तो कल है ना।
No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition.
सबको बोल दिया
Now
वरना
BB
सब
tech has fallen
भूल
into
जाते हो।
terrorist
हाँ ठीक है
hands.
बोल दो तो।
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something
तुम
about
एक बार
burning his
व्हाट्सएप पे
face.
डाल दो ना बस।
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I
जो
know,
जो रहेगा
the
उसके यहाँ से
director
मैं
is the
टीम बना
only
देता
one
तो
who
उनसे एक
appears.
व्हाट्सएप पे डाल दो, मैं टीम बना देता।
But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, alright?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Ascending.
Dead man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You will have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it. We've added a... Okay. Order assigned.
चलो वो पहले लेके आते हैं.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
restrictions lifted.
Sam. Have... Nice and easy. Don't want to take a spill on the way back.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be lost until departure. All clear. Welcome. Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome. Sam Porter Bridges.
थैंक यू भाई साहब जिसने भी लाइक किया, थैंक्स अ लॉट, थैंक यू। ओह असॉल्ट राइफल लेवल 3, लेट्स गो। असॉल्ट राइफल लेवल 3 में क्या है ऐसा? It's not capable of firing. Oh, automatic. Oh, nice. ये अच्छा है वैसे, ये अच्छा है। एक रख लेता हूँ मेरे साथ। एक में कौन सा रखूँ? एंटी पर्सनल वेपन एंड इम्प्रूव वेपन। इसमें 240 बुलेट है। दोनों में से अच्छा कौन सा है? बट those are watching, do like and subscribe. दोनों में है reduce increase ammo capacity or suppress to reduce mass. समझ नहीं आ रहा कौन सा अच्छा कौन सा नहीं। दोनों में तो सब कुछ सिर्फ नाम हल्का सा चेंज है। एमओ थोड़ा एक ये दो ये ले तो सर। तो एक काम करता हूँ, एक ये लेता हूँ एंड एक ये ले लेता हूँ। थोड़ा दोनों का काम तो समझे क्या है। So saving is important.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
लेट्स से भी कहाँ जाना है, पहले इधर जाऊंगा मैं.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh shit. What? Fragile?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express
Fragile इधर भी है?
verified.
Nice.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
ये बेस्ट पार्ट है वैसा गेम का.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it. Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network.
Monitor changes as chiral levels increase and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Just a second.
Let's get the show on the road.
Deploying auto...
हार्डशिप का ओके सेकेंड प्लेस आई थिंक ये है ना आई डोंट थिंक मैं पहुंच पाऊंगा सो दोज आर वाचिंग डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब थैंक यू
Weapons restrictions lifted.
दुनिया में सबसे बड़ी गलती कर दी मैंने।
I'd hate the same without you, kid.
अरे एक काम करता है, इसको मैं कल ही कंटिन्यू करता हूँ या फिर रात को। तो वैसे थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग, मिलता हूँ रात को, ठीक है। सो बाय बाय।